Good morning, guys. It is the day of the Euros, well, the final of the Euros, and obviously England are playing, so I thought it would be nice to do a little get ready with me for the Euros today. Please excuse the state of my face right now. There is a lot going on. So I had my lips done yesterday. As you can tell, they are so swollen. My lips always swell and they always bruise. Like you could literally poke me and I would bruise, so they are super bruised, but I'm really happy with the shape and stuff of them. Obviously once I've done my makeup they'll look a lot better. I also picked this spot on my head yesterday, which I freaking regret doing so bad. I don't know why I done that. It was not ready to pop or poke or touch, so I really regret picking that because now it looks horrendous. And also my rosacea's flared up really bad. I don't know what it is. I say this in every single video I post, but I don't know what helps. I don't know what like triggers it. So yeah, excuse the state of my face. We are gonna fix that today. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along for my little get ready with me. I say little, it's gonna be quite long-winded because it is only midday and the game doesn't start until 8 PM. So I'm gonna meet the girls before and we're gonna go out quite early. I have got work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be drinking much, to be honest. Like I said, I've already gone off of drinking anyway, so I probably won't be drinking at all. But I'm currently making an iced latte for this get ready with me. I always use soy milk and sugar-free vanilla. That is literally my go-to iced latte. I was gonna have a hot coffee, but it's so sunny out today. Like, I'm really happy with the weather because we have not had a good summer. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, here's my espresso shot in here. It's actually a double espresso shot. I feel like I do need it this morning, although I really am trying to cut down on caffeine because I don't know what's wrong with me recently, but I have felt very on edge, and I'm pretty sure the caffeine is definitely not helping towards that. So I really do need to cut down caffeine, but I have cut out alcohol, so that's obviously a good thing. Not drinking, especially when you have anxiety or you're just not feeling like 100%. So yeah, anyway, going back to my lips, I have filmed a whole glow up holiday prep kind of video which I'll be posting in the next week because it's literally like 4 days now until I go to Malta. Some people are excited outside. Until I go to Malta, which I cannot wait for. I feel like I'm so over it now, like so over waiting. I'm so over living alone. I'm so over just having a mediocre summer. Like, this has not been, oh, you don't even get to see it. Hold on. Sorry, I've kind of like basically done it now. Sorry about all my washing up as well, like that. I need to sort that out. But yeah, this is my iced latte. I mean, I actually feel very wide awake today. I probably don't even need this, but the caffeine addiction is in full swing. Oh my goodness, look at that. That actually looks super strong. That's okay, we're gonna let the ice melt. I don't think this straw is long enough for this glass. Let's get a longer straw out. There we go, nice gold one. That looks amazing. And I've actually done the perfect amount. That never happens. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up my skin. I've just had a shower. My hair's quite greasy, but I'm really trying to plan like my hair washing days so they align to the right days. So I think I'm just gonna have to dry shampoo it today. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna dry shampoo it, and then I'm gonna do a face mask now because I haven't done one in so long and my face just feels so dry and like ugh. So I'm gonna do a face mask and we're gonna get ready. I haven't cleansed my skin yet this morning. I've had a shower, but I'm just finding my skin is so unbelievably dry at the moment, and I don't know if it's my my cleanser. So I'm trying to only cleanse in the evenings now and not morning and evening, but I'm still using a micellar water just to go over my face in the mornings. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna use a face mask. I have so many face masks, like the sheet masks. I don't know which one I want to use this morning. I should probably use a moisturising one because, like I said, my skin is not feeling moisturised, but I literally have so many. And I have these two here as well. I've got a vitamin C one. I've got two vitamin C ones here, which I think will be quite nice to sort of brighten up my skin, but like I said, it's more the concerns I have with the dryness. So maybe a nice moisturising one will do me good. Let's see what I got. Oh god, my lips really hurt. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I've had them done like a week before I go away, because I would not want to go away looking like this right now. Especially on holiday, you don't really want to be wearing makeup or anything to cover the bruises. Anyway, I think I'm going to use this moisture sheet one. It's called Moisture Bomb. It's a Garnier one. These are really, really good. I love these. And I usually leave them on for like 20 minutes. So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to read some of my book. I've just finished A Court of Thorns and Roses and I'm reading the next one. And if any of you have read this series, please let me know your thoughts, like please, because obviously I've seen there's such a massive hype on these books on like social media and stuff, and like the first one was good, like I finished it, I enjoyed it, like it was good, but I don't like know what the hype was on it. Like it was okay, it was bearable, but like I didn't see like the massive hype. There was no like huge twists, or like there was nothing that like really gripped me and made me want to like read every chapter until I got to the end. But everyone that I've spoke to so far has said the second one is way better, so I'm really hoping that it actually is, because they are really long books and I really do want to enjoy it. I look so fucking scary right now. What the actual fuck? I look so awful. But this should definitely help my skin rejuvenate some of the... I don't know what I'm talking about. What the hell? I just need the dryness to actually like stop being so freaking dry. I'm just gonna rub the rest of it down my neck. Oh, that feels good. I'm just gonna well, not finish, but I'm just gonna read some of my book while this settles in, and then we'll come back to do my makeup. I've had this face mask on for about an hour. I literally got like so carried away with my book and just could not stop reading. So I've literally been sat here for like an hour. It's like 1:45 now, and yeah, I've like wasted so much time. Well, I haven't wasted time because I've thoroughly enjoyed laying there reading my book with this mask on, but it's actually like a piece of paper now. Like all the moisture has fully come off of this mask. Like it's dry as a towel. Oh my god, that feels so good though. My face feels so plump and moisturised. I fully recommend these masks. I need to use them more often. Like I never use these masks, but it feels so good after I have. Like I should definitely make it more of a weekly thing. Anyway, I'm gonna use my usual skincare that I always use. I don't even need to talk you through this because it's literally in every single one of my videos, but my 3 trusty skincare products that I always use. My Origins Under Eye Ginseng Brightening Eye Cream. I should know that by now. The Weleda Skin Food Light Version Moisturiser, and my La Roche-Posay Factor 50 SPF. So I'm just going to prep my skin and then we're going to start my makeup. I have no idea what makeup products I'm going to use today. I am just gonna wing it because I have so much new makeup, but I literally don't know what I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna wing it today, and hopefully it comes out nice. Honestly, I feel like I've been in a trance. Like I just feel like I've been sleeping. Like reading that book with that face mask on has been so relaxing. Now I feel like I'm in a daze. Also, I don't know what lighting works best for doing my makeup, like when I'm filming these videos. I don't know if just the natural lighting, like what you can see now, or if this light, I feel like that's not great. Or my ring light, which also, I just don't know if it's that great. Is that okay for you guys? Should I turn it down a little bit? Is that better? I think that'll do. It's just hard for me to see in the mirror with the glare of the ring light. I really need to work this out before I start filming. Anyway, like I said, my rosacea is so bad at the moment, so I'm gonna use the new like correcting cream that I bought and I showed in the last video that I used, because I really feel like that did get rid of some of my rosacea. Well, not, I didn't get rid of it, but it completely covered it. So honestly, I feel like I've been asleep. What the hell? I'm really trying to like focus right now, but I feel so sleepy. There's something about redoing that just makes you feel so relaxed. That was literally the most relaxing thing. I really hope I'll be able to cover the bruises on my lips today. I'm gonna have to wear quite a dark lipstick to cover the bruises, because as you can see, I've bruised really bad on my top and bottom lips, so hopefully we'll be able to cover that. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. This is like the best primer in the world. I've also got a new makeup bag. This is literally only like not even a quarter of my makeup that I have. This is just the stuff that I'm taking to Malta with me, and it is hefty. Like, this is literally like, this is heavy as my dog, so this is probably like 5 kilos. Okay, but yeah, this is definitely 5 kilos. I'm just thinking about a 5 kilo dumbbell. It is heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, if I can even get to it. There's so much in here. Where is it? Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't take this much stuff with me, because I really doubt I'm gonna use this much makeup. And I haven't even put everything I wanted to in there yet, but anyway. This is the best primer in the whole entire world. I have not found anything better, nor do I even want to try and look for anything better, because this just makes my makeup go on so well, and it's so moisturising. If it wasn't as expensive as it is, I would literally use this every day as my moisturiser as well, because it's just so nice. So I always put this on before I do my makeup, and also make sure my neck is also primed as well. And then this is the red like correcting cream that I bought. I can't remember the name of it. It's the Urbion. It's a Korean skin care brand, but it's called the CC Red Corrects. I don't know, the rest of it's in like a different language, but this is so good for covering rosacea. I'm gonna put it on today with my hands. I'm not sure if I used my hands last time I used it, but I'm gonna use my hands this time, because I do feel like sometimes using a brush, especially when you're prepping your skin, kind of like your brush soaks up a lot of the product. So I'm gonna try using my fingers today just to blend it in. Not blend it in, but just to cover. I don't really need it on my forehead actually. These are like where I get the most redness and like rosacea on my cheeks, sometimes my chin, and we obviously get it on my forehead. So oh wow, that is way too much. You definitely don't need a lot of this. Like a little definitely goes a long way. This actually might end up leaving a lot of my skin very green today. That's okay. Once I put a foundation on, yeah, this is way too much. You do not need this much. Literally a little really does go a long way with this, and so it should for the price of it, because this was like £42, but it really works wonders. Like for me, it really covered a lot of the redness on my face. I'm even going to put some on my forehead just because I have a lot of excess left. So yeah, and I feel like rubbing it in with your fingers definitely doesn't take any of the product away, whereas I feel like with a brush it does. I think a beauty blender would also soak up a lot of it as well. So just gonna rub that in like so. To be fair, I've definitely used way too much. Like I actually look like, what's that green thing from like Lord of the Rings, or Star Wars or whatever it is, like that little green thing with ears like this. I'm looking like that right now, but that's fine. I think once I go over it with foundation, it will be okay. It really has covered a lot of the redness on my face though, and I know the camera right now is probably not showing what I'm seeing, but I look like I've got another face mask on. Also, I've just covered myself in makeup. Anyway, the foundation I'm going to use today is going to be, I think I'm going to use more of a lighter foundation today. I think I'm going to use a mix between the Light Wonder by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 4, which is a fair shade, and the debronzing drops by Drunk Elephant. I'm going to mix these two together to give a bit more of like a glowing effect. I've never tried these two together before, so this is a first for me too. But I did wear this foundation not that long ago and I forgot how nice it was. So, and it really matches my skin colour really well. I mean, actually it's quite fair, so I think the debronzing drops will just kind of lighten up my skin a little bit. And then I also bought a new foundation brush as well by, I believe it's the Rare Beauty brand. So I'll show you guys if I can find it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's on the floor. I'll show you guys in a sec. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of this as well on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. This is going to be quite a thick makeup look, which I wasn't really wanting, but hey ho, let's see how it turns out anyway. Just gonna need to take the wrapping off. This is new. It just says 2, but I don't actually know. I threw the packaging away. I think it's Rare Beauty. Maybe it's not. It says rose ink on it, so now it's making me think that it's not Rare Beauty, but I bought it from Space NK because the lady who's like showing me all the makeup recommended it, and I love a good recommendation, so I bought it. And to be fair, it does feel really nice. A lot of the brushes I use are always from either BH Cosmetics or Real Techniques, but it's quite nice to buy a bit more of like a higher end foundation brush once in a while. And the thing is, foundation brushes and any makeup brushes really just last so long. It's not something that you need to keep changing or buy new ones of often. Some of my brushes I've had for years. As long as you keep them clean, then you can get away with keeping the same brush for a very long time. Anyway, I still feel like I've literally like used way too much of the CC Correct cream because I'm still looking extremely green, but I'm hoping once I contour and conceal it will take away a lot of the greenness, especially as this foundation's also quite pale. It's not actually taking away the green as well as I thought it would, but never mind, that's fine. Like I said, once we conceal and contour, it should get rid of a lot of the greenness. I'm definitely gonna have to bake with this because it's very dewy and I really need to set this makeup because it's got to last me until about midnight tonight. I also have work the next day, tomorrow. I don't know if I've already said that, but I could probably do without a late night because I am shattered. Anyway, this is what it's looking like at the moment. Very, very dewy. Excuse my lips, honestly. It's giving Mike Wazowski right now when he's on that machine being sucked. Does anyone remember that? Or just me from Monsters Inc? Anyway, this is what it looks like. I might have to put on a little bit more of these debronzing drops just to give me a bit more colour because I'm looking extremely pale right now. Just gonna put a bit more of this on. This is amazing. I love these. These are really, really, really good, and you could definitely wear them on holiday with a tan on their own. I mean, for me right now it would be too much if I just used these on their own because my skin isn't great and this is very, very, very sheer. It is literally just like a bit of a skin tint, but on holiday they would look really nice with a tan. Okay, so for my concealer today, this is another new product. Actually, we're going to contour first. We're going to contour. This is literally the contour stick from Primark. It's the best that I've actually ever found, honestly. I rate this so much, and I'm pretty sure it was like £3. So if you can get your hands on one of these, I suggest buying it. This is in the shade Chai, but every time I go in there, they literally have no shades at all. So yeah, I bought this quite a long time ago. I'm literally gonna just chisel out my face, my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, and my jaw. I'm just gonna use the same brush that I just used for the foundation, just so that it blends nicely together. And I'm just gonna dab that into my cheeks and the rest of the places that I've contoured. I'm gonna really try and take this right up into my hairline, just so that it looks as natural as possible. And my jaw. I've really been trying to use a gua sha recently, like when I'm in the shower, just to kind of chisel out my face a little bit more, because my face is looking very plump recently, and I know I've been eating more, but you know, I'm looking a bit round, so trying to gua sha every day just to give me a little bit more definition in my face. Anyway, after contouring, I'm gonna use, this is a new product for myself. It's not a new product on the market, but I've never tried it before, and I have wanted to use it for so long. It's the HMB Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer. This is Holly Boone's brand, and I've followed her for years. I absolutely love her. Like, she is kind of like an influencer, but obviously has her own makeup brand now. And yeah, I've heard things about this, like it's the same texture, and like it's just basically like the same as the Tarte Cosmetics concealer, which obviously the Shape Tape concealer, which everyone used to absolutely love. I mean, for me that's probably too heavy, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. And then I'm going to use the new concealer brush. This is from Rare Beauty, so this one definitely isn't, because they look very different. But this is from Rare Beauty. It doesn't have a name or a number on it, so I don't know. But it's just like their concealer brush. Anyway, I'm just going to do it in my inner eye. And like just pull it up to give me a bit more of like a cat eye snatched look. I'm going to take that right up to my temple. And then I'm just going to slightly bring it down, but I don't like concealing too much under my eyes anymore. I just like to bring it a little bit down, just to take away the dark circles under my eyes. I really can't talk and do my makeup today. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm so sleepy after putting that face mask on and reading. Like, it's literally zapped it out of me, and it's really warm today. Like, although it doesn't look sunny outside, it is really warm, and I feel like the heat always makes you more tired, so excuse the lack of conversation. I'm just very sleepy. Anyway, I keep licking my lips because they're so freaking dry. I'm just going to quickly go in with, let me get a cotton bud, bear with me. I'm just going to use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is in the flavour vanilla, just to moisturise my lips with it, because they are feeling super dry and tender. So I'm just going to go over. This is so good and so moisturising, and the flavours are so nice that you just want to eat them. And then we're going to go in with a liquid blush. I have bought some new liquid blushes from TikTok Shop. They're made by Mitchell ones. I absolutely love these. The blushes are so good, so I definitely recommend them. I can't even remember what shades I bought now, because I bought them a little while ago and I just haven't had a chance to use them yet. But I bought 4 different shades, so I think I'm going to go for a bit more of a pinky shade today. These were all literally like £3 or £4 each. Like, they used to retail for like, I don't know, like £13 maybe. I don't know, I could be completely making that up. But on TikTok Shop they were doing a deal the other day, and you got like 4 or 5 different ones for like £20 maybe. So yeah, really good deal. But these are all the shades that I got. I have bought Strawberry Cream, which I feel like is going to be a really light shade. Cherry Cola, which I think is going to be a really deep red shade, which will look really nice on holiday when I've got a good tan. I bought another orangey shade, Papaya Pudding, which again will look really nice when I've got like a sun-kissed bronzy glow on my face. This looks like bright pink, party pink. And Peony Passion, which will be more of like a peachy coral colour. Don't know what shade to go for today. I think like a peachy coral colour would look really nice with my hair, but I don't know. I probably should take them out the packaging so I can see them properly. I have so many blushes and I really do rate them. That is a nice shade, but it might be too pink for the look that I'm going for today. Maybe I need more of like an orangey shade. But is that going to be too orange? I don't know. That's nice. That looks a lot like one of the other ones that I have by Made by Mitchell. Maybe I will mix two together actually to get more of like the shade that I'm looking for. Whoa. I don't think that's going to come out how it looks in the bottle, but it's definitely going to be one of those ones where you only need a little bit of product. This might be the shade. This might be the winning shade today. Yes. Oh, I don't know. That still looks pretty pink. That's giving Kylie, like, you know, when she used to have like really pink cheeks. That's the Strawberry Cream. And then we have Cherry Cola. This I feel like it's going to be a really dark red. Yeah, look how deep that is. But that will look gorgeous with a tan. Yes, that will look so nice with a tan. I can see the vision already. Right, which one am I going to go for? I don't know. These are them all. Can you see? Whoa. I think I'm going to try this out. This might look really cute. Oh, I don't know though. I think I might mix these two together because I kind of want like a bit more of a peachy colour, like a corally colour. I have so many blushes, but let me show you what other shades I've got. So I've got this, Sweet Cheeks. That's also super pink. I've got Peach Sugar. I've got... I actually have so many. I just don't know where they all are at the moment. My makeup is literally scattered all over my flat. So I don't even know where the rest of them are. But I do have a few coral shades. There's another one. Can't Cope with Coral, which... I might mix Can't Cope with Coral and this shade together. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is such a hard decision. Anyway, I haven't actually washed my makeup brushes, so there's still a lot of product left on this pink brush, but let's just do this anyway. I'm going to mix them on the back of my hand and then we're going to see. So this is Can't Cope with Coral. This is actually very coral, but some of them don't come out as bright as you think once they're actually on your skin. So let's just see what we come up with these two shades. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at those. Like a real peachy corally shade, and then like a lovely pink shade as well. I'm really debating mixing these together. Okay, that's cute. That is cute. I could have definitely used a bit more of the coral. Oh, that's gorgeous. Can you see that? That is so gorgeous. Wow, I love that. I love that. It just reminds me of like cotton candy and sweets and just, I don't know, like heaven. Like how gorgeous is that shade? Okay, we're definitely gonna mix a bit more of these together because I definitely didn't get enough product on my hand. I always mix them on the back of my hand before putting them on my skin because I definitely feel like they apply better on your skin rather than just putting them on your skin first. I feel like when you do that, like, it's not as buildable. Like, you kind of just like, I don't know, just plonk it on there and then you can't mix it as well. I feel like when you mix it on the back of your hand, or even just put one shade on the back of your hand first, you get a like much nicer blendable like blush, if that makes sense. Like, it's easier to blend when you put it on the back of your hand and then onto your brush first. Wow. Wow. That is so gorgeous. I definitely think I've used too much now. I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush just to blend that out. But that literally looks so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I really hate the lighting in here. Where my ring light is obviously to the side, you get like the bright light here and then like a dark shade here, so you can't tell completely what it looks like. But I'm just gonna put a tiny bit down my nose as well, the excess that's left on my brush, like so. Okay, now I've done that, I'm gonna set my face because it does feel very wet and I know it's looking super dewy at the moment, so I need to set my face next. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Peach Pie. It's the Easy Bake Huda Beauty powder. I'm gonna use my Trigwell. I should have got everything ready before doing this. My Trigwell powder puff. These are the best. I love these, and you can buy a miniature version as well, which I really need to get my hands on because it'll be great for like traveling and also better for like your under eye. So I'm just gonna bake my face because, like I said, it's looking extremely dewy at the moment. I'm just gonna do my forehead, my under eye, these lines here because I freaking hate these lines. Does anyone know how to get rid of these lines? Do you need filler? Because I don't know if it's just where I smile a lot or what, but these lines are so freaking annoying. It might also be where I've had filler in my lips. These lines just look really deep. This smells gorgeous as well. This smells honestly so nice. And then while that kind of like sets into my face, I'm gonna bronze where I've contoured. I don't know what bronzer to use today. I don't know if I want to go in with a shimmery shade or like a darker bronzer. Maybe I should try this out. I've never used this before. It's the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. Someone recommended this to me, so maybe I should try this out. I literally have so many freaking bronzers, it's a joke. Actually, I have just so much makeup in general, it's a joke. But I have so much makeup that I haven't even used yet, and I still keep buying more. So this is the matte bronzer. Whoa, that is dark. That is really dark. This might be too dark for my skin, actually. I'm gonna put some on my brush and I'm gonna tap that off. It's really hard to make a kissy face right now. Okay, that is really dark, so you don't need a lot if you're going to buy this. Oh my god, that's too much. Now I'm going to have to really try and blend this out. This is way too dark. I've completely effed it, haven't I? I'm just going to have to keep blending that until... Oh, way too dark. Way too dark. But I know for next time that this will look better once I've actually got a tan and I use a darker foundation. Right, I'm just going to keep blending this out because I can't do half my face with it and then my other half of the face not with it. So I just need to really blend this to kind of bring it all together so I don't look freaking crazy. That's fine, that's fine. We can work with it, we can work with it. I'm actually going to let that set and I'm going to do my eyes because I feel like the more I keep blending, the crazier I'm looking right now. So let's go in with my eyes. I've actually bought a new tiny little eyeshadow palette. This is in the Fenty Beauty, I don't know, there must be like 5 different eyeshadow palettes that she has, but I bought number 5 because I thought the shades were really nice, like very orangey and peachy, but again I think they will look really nice with my hair colour at the moment. So I'm just going to take a eyeshadow brush and I'm going to use this light shade all over first, and then I'm going to go in with a deeper shade in my crease just to kind of tie this whole look together. Oh wow, you really don't need a lot of product. Like literally I put the tiniest bit on the brush and that has really come out well. That's really good, and it also hasn't transferred anywhere like under my eye. Can you see that? That's really gorgeous. Wow, I'm really obsessed with this palette. Wow, that's lovely, and it's just so compact. Like this is tiny, I can literally take it anywhere with me. Like I could even probably take this out on a night out because it's so compact. And literally with the same brush, like here we just want to, you know, keep things easy and simple. I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna take this peachy shade at the bottom. This is the shade Shoot Your Shot. And again with the same brush, I'm gonna tap that off because like I said, a little goes a long way with this. Just gonna take it into the crease and on the ends of my eyes and just kind of like blow that out gently. Yeah, a little really does go a long way. You don't need a lot with this. That might even be too much. I'm gonna really try and dab some of that off just because it is a lot. Like so. Okay, now that eye is way heavier than this eye, so I'm gonna take a little bit more, put it in my crease and really blow that out like so. Oh, that is lovely. I really love these colours. These are really nice, and like I said, they go quite well with my hair. That looks really nice. I do need to blow it out a little bit more and kind of blend that together, but it's fine. Obviously I've never tried this before, so I didn't know how pigmented it would be, but it is very pigmented. Like a little really does go a long way with this, but that's gorgeous. Right, I'm gonna take this pinky shade now. It's a glittery one. So the three on top are glitter, the three on the bottom are matte, but this pink shade is Bellini Baby, and I'm just gonna put this on the lid of my eye. Oh my goodness, these are amazing for such a tiny little compact like eyeshadow palette. These are great. These are really great. Wow, I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. Can you see that? That literally just on my lid. And then I'm just gonna use whatever was left on the brush just to like blend the edges in together so it's not too harsh, but you don't even need to do a lot, to be fair. That looks so good. I'm just gonna do my other eye real quick. Wow, I feel like I'm going to prom or something. Like this makeup look has come together like a full glam freaking makeup. Like I was going quite chilled today, but looks like we're going all out. Like I'm going on a night out and I'm only wearing a football top. Right, I'm gonna blend that in as well, this side. Wow, oh my goodness. This palette, I bought this like on a whim as well. Like I just was in Boots and I was like, I haven't tried a new eyeshadow palette in so long. Like I don't even know if I have any eyeshadow palettes, to be fair, because I only ever use bronzer as an eyeshadow these days. So, you know, the last palette I probably ever used was like a naked palette. But I'm impressed. I'm so impressed. That looks amazing. I'm really happy with that. 10 out of 10 for Fenty Beauty, but you cannot go wrong with Fenty Beauty. Their products are amazing. All their lip glosses, their foundation, their highlight, like everything I've used from Fenty Beauty is always been unreal. So 10 out of 10 for that. Right, what are we going to use next? I think I'm just going to brush off the baking that I've done because I don't want to be too matted. And I also kind of want to see what is left to do. So I'm just going to brush away that. And then I can kind of like blend in that bronzer a little bit more again now I've had time to let it settle a bit. And I can see where it still looks harsh and where it doesn't. So I just brush off the rest of that powder. And then again with my bronzing brush, I'm just going to really make sure that has all settled in nicely. Like so. I think the next step I'm going to do is blush. I know I have already used blush, but I'm just going to use a powder blush to go over that. And I think I'm just going to use the Milani baked powder blush in the shade, it just says 5. I don't know if they have shade names. It literally says 5, but I've used this for the longest time and I love Milani. I rate all their products. Again, well, not all of their products, but their blushes and their bronzers are 10 out of 10. I love them. So we're just going to use a... No! I bet my blusher brush is in my bag that I took out last time I went out, but I can't remember the last time I actually went out or what bag I used. Damn. Damn, Daniel. I'm just gonna have to go and find... Oh damn, what bag did I use? I need to go find my blusher brush. I'll be right back. I've actually changed my mind on the blusher that I'm gonna use, just because I do feel like this is a lot more peachier than the Milani blush that I was gonna use. This is quite pink, but I also definitely rate this. Like, if you're looking for a new blush, then these are quite cheap and you can literally buy them from like Boots. But I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweetheart's Perfect Finishing Blush. I think that's what it's called anyway. I've had this for so long, I probably should throw it away, but I love it. It's like a really nice corally peachy shade. Just going to tap that off and just literally brush it over where I used the liquid blush. And then I'm just going to take the excess down my nose. That is so gorgeous. Wow. That's so nice. I love that. I love that. That is so nice. Another great product if you're looking for like a peachy, corally blush. I rate that. Okay, right, now I think I'm gonna set my face with the Wee Cherie. Sorry, I have to keep like bending down because like half my makeup's on the floor right now because you can't even see my makeup desk because it's just got so much shit on it. I'm gonna use the Wee Cherie Hydrating Dual Phase Setting Mist. I used this in my last video and it was the first time I used it, and yeah, my makeup did stay on all night, so yeah, didn't think it was anything too bad. I mean, I really do think with like setting sprays, they don't actually do that much. I don't feel like it's something you desperately need in your makeup kit. I just feel like it kind of feels nice on your face at the end to kind of just say like, I'm finished. And I like to put this on before I do my brows, mascara or my highlighter, so it kind of just like makes me feel refreshed at the end of my makeup. But this one is lovely, like the feel of it is so nice, because the Urban Decay All Night setting spray, which I've been using for the past 10 years, is lovely, but the droplets are so big on your face, like it literally feels like watermarks are going to be left on your face, whereas this is like literally a mist. Just feels like really refreshing and light on your face, so I definitely rate that. Again, I bought this from like TikTok shop, so maybe see if you can find it on there. And then we're gonna do my brows. I'm gonna do my brows off camera just because it's nothing new, nothing revolutionary. I'm literally gonna use the NYX pencil, and I find it really hard to do my brows on camera because I'm not really that good at doing brows and I have the finished brows in the world, so I'll be right back. I've actually changed the shade of the brow pencil I've been using, so I'm still using the NYX pencil, but I've changed to Taupe or Toupee, however you want to say it. I used to use Espresso, I've always used Espresso, but I've realised how dark my brows have been looking compared to my hair. Obviously I'm used to having jet black hair, so like Espresso looked pretty like okay with my hair, but yeah, obviously since my hair's lighter, I just thought a lighter shade would look better, and it's definitely softened my face. Like I think the Espresso was just looking way too harsh and way too aggressive, and like as soon as I don't actually have much brow hair, I just think this complements my actual hair colour so much more. Anyway, I'm still going to draw my moles on with the Espresso pencil. I've always drawn my moles on, even though they are quite prominent at the moment. I'm just going to go over them with the Espresso pencil with the pencil, just to bring them out a little bit more. I probably should use like maybe not Espresso because I don't want my moles to be, I swear in every single makeup video I do, the ice cream man is outside. literally loves ruining my videos. Anyway, I feel like the moles are too black when I use espresso, so maybe I should get like a brown or a brunette shade for my moles. Also, my brows look so arched at the moment. What is going on? I cannot wait to finish my glow up, because I've had obviously my lips done and my hair done now, but I'm still waiting to get my nails, brows and lashes done. So by the end of the week I will be looking 10 million times better than this. Obviously the bruising on my lips would have gone down and stuff, but yeah, I'm still waiting for my glow up to finish, so my brows are looking quite crazy. My battery is also flashing. I'm gonna have to change this before it dies. Okay, I'm just gonna use some brow gel just to slick down my brows. This is literally my go-to brow gel. I've never actually even used any other brow gel in my lifetime other than this. It's the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I don't think I said it at the beginning of this video, but you can literally buy the majority of these products from Look Fantastic using my discount code, which is LFTFLOVEM. I will put it at the screen and I'll put it in the comment section, and I'll put it at the beginning of this video, and I'll put it here now as well, just so you get it right. But you should get money off of most of the products on the whole website, and they literally do everything from skincare to makeup to hair care. I literally bought a Beauty Works air tool, literally the exact same as the Dyson one from Look Fantastic. It has literally like 6 different heads you can put on it, like a brush, the actual hairdryer, the air wrap. So yeah, they literally have tons of stuff on there. They have the Shark air wrap on there. They have like body washes, they literally have everything, candles, like you name it, they've got it on there, perfumes. So yeah, try and use my discount on there and you should get money off at checkout. Anyway, again, my favorite highlight of all time, and I do think it's discontinued because I've never seen it since, is the Bobbi Brown brightening brick. I cannot talk today, maybe it's his lips, I don't know, but this is literally my go-to highlighter. I just don't think it's in stock anymore. I literally bought this so many years ago, but I will never stop. Well, I say I will never stop using this. I will not stop using this until it's completely run out. And I'm just going to highlight my cheeks and under my eyebrows a little bit, just to blend in that highlighter. You could probably use a much thinner brush than what I'm using, but I just cannot be bothered to find one right now. I really hope this spot on my forehead goes down before I go away, because you can, well, you can't really see it through all this makeup. This makeup is, even though I've used really lightweight products today, it's looking very full coverage, like it's covered every blemish on my face. So definitely rate these products, even though they are very lightweight. They have covered pretty much all my spots and my rosacea. What am I going to do next? I think I'm going to put some mascara on. Now, I haven't worn mascara recently because, well, I did in my last video actually, but just because I hate taking mascara off. Like, I feel like it's the biggest chore in the world in the evenings to take mascara off, especially, you know, when it's late at night and you just want to go to bed, because I just find it takes so long to take off. But I don't feel like this makeup will be complete without mascara or some sort of like eye stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I haven't worn strip lashes in so long either, but that's because I've been getting LVL and it's just enough for me. I don't think strip lashes would look right with LVL because they're so lifted. The strip lashes will literally be touching my forehead, so I just use a bit of mascara to enhance the LVL even more. To be fair, I haven't had LVL now in over like 6-7 weeks, so maybe longer than that actually. No, it's been about 6-7 weeks, so I'm definitely due for renewal, which I will be getting done this week, and I cannot wait because it makes such a nice difference to your lashes if you have quite long and fair natural lashes. Now, I always use the Pillow Talk mascara, but I'm probably due a new one of these as well, because mascara is one thing that I do change regularly. Now, I say like I've got so much makeup that I've kept for years, but mascara is one thing that I will always update, even if it's not run out. If I've had it long enough, I will throw it away, just because I feel like you don't want to put something that close to your eye that's like out of date, especially as it goes all like crusty. And yeah, I feel like foundation and things I can get away with like lasting, or not even foundation, but like blusher and powders I can get away of lasting a lot longer. But mascara is one thing that I do feel like you can really tell when it's out of date. Like, it does go all crusty and clumpy, and yeah, it just doesn't glide onto your lashes as nicely when you've had it for a long time. But the Pillow Talk mascara is literally unreal, like so amazing. I think I'm pretty much done with this makeup look, you know, like I'm really happy with it. It's very full glam, but not, because it's also very lightweight. I feel like it's the perfect amount of makeup for the Euros today. I just need to figure out what lip I want to use, but I don't want too much of a harsh lip, because where I've had my lips done, I know they're gonna look crazy with lip liner on and like a lip gloss or whatever, because they're already super plumped. So I need to find a lip gloss or a lip shade that covers the bruising but also isn't gonna make me look like a fish. So I'm gonna figure out what lip gloss I'm gonna use. I'm also gonna lather my body in this body butter. This you can definitely buy from Look Fantastic, and it is unbelievable. It's really, really thick. A little does go a long way with this, which I love, because a lot of the Sol de Janeiro products I could literally use so quickly and run out of so quickly, because they just smell unbelievable, but also like quite thin, so you need like a lot of it to like smother all over your body, whereas this, like, a little goes a long way, and it literally smells like you could eat it. Like, it smells so good. All of their products I love. Like, genuinely, this is one brand that I really rate, like all of their products, like the mists that they have that you can spray in your hair, like the hair and body mist, the body butter, the moisturizer, the shower gel. All of them just smell so good. I even bought the exfoliator as well, which again smells divine. So I'm gonna smother my body in this. I'm gonna sort my hair out. I'm gonna get ready, gonna find a lip combo, and then I'll show you the finished look once I'm finished. Okay guys, if you know me, you know one thing I am not good at is hair. Like, I actually just cannot do hair whatsoever. You know what? It's not that I can't do it, it's just I'm so freaking lazy. And I feel like doing makeup is fun. I feel like doing hair is not. Like, curling hair is the most boring job in the whole entire world. I also was meant to wash my hair today, but... well, I wasn't meant to wash my hair today, but it needs washing. So I'm just going to use a bit of dry shampoo instead. Got the brunette one, even though my hair's ginger. I feel like the blonde just makes it look ashy, whereas this kind of works well with the ginger tones in my hair. But I still haven't decided on a lip combo yet, but I have got my England top on, so I'm just gonna do my hair now. Gonna put on some jeans, because hopefully you can't see in the mirror. I'm literally basically naked from the hips down. We're gonna sort out what we're gonna do with my hair. Gonna put some earrings in, find some shoes, and we're nearly done. Also, you probably can't actually tell from this lighting, but I've put like a creamy ivory, like white eyeliner in my waterline. Okay, I haven't done it very well, but I just feel like it makes your eyes look so much bigger when you have... okay, I've done it really badly. But when you put like white eyeliner in your waterline, it just makes your eyes look so much bigger. Just thought I'd let you know that, because it's part of the makeup that I'm doing. Okay, for my lipstick, I have used no gloss, because I just feel like it will really... I might add a little bit, but I just feel like it will make my lips look way too freaking big. So I bought this off TikTok shop. That's really a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? It's a Dull Beauty lip liner, and this is Kiss My Sass. So that's what I've used for my lip. And then they've just opened up a Kiko near me, which I'm so happy about, because I love Kiko. It's so cheap as well. Well, it's not cheap, but it's... well, it is. It's cheap compared to like high-end brands, very reasonably priced. This is the Fusion lipstick, the Smart Fusion lipstick in the shade 406. I literally bought 405, 406, 407 without realising. The shades are very, very similar, but all like really lovely tones. So this is like a bit of a pinky shade, and then this is a bit more of like a deeper purple, but I feel like they complement each other well, and even more so they really hide the bruising because of the shades of them. They're quite like colour of the bruising that I was experiencing. Anyway, I've just put on a pair of jeans. I've obviously got my football top on. My hair's still not done. I don't really know what's going on with it at the moment, but definitely not going to leave it like this, because it just looks it just looks shit compared to like my makeup and stuff. So I'm gonna sort that out in a bit. I might attempt curling it if I have time. But yeah, this is my pretty much finished makeup look. I might go over my moles again just to make them a little bit more prominent, but I'm really happy with this. I feel like the lighting in this room just does me no favours. You can never really see the makeup properly with like the natural lighting, because although I do get natural lighting in this room, it just doesn't, I feel like it doesn't show the full effect of my makeup. Let me put my ring light on quick so you can really see it properly. Whoa, that's too bright. That's what I mean, there's just like not one good lighting in this freaking flat. But anyway, this is the finished makeup look. I'm really happy with the blush that I mixed. That's probably like my favourite product I used throughout this. The two Made by Mitchell blushes that I mixed together. I feel like they made a really lovely little pinky shade, and I am obsessed with blush. So yeah, and I also think the eyeliner in my waterline, although you might not be able to see it that like well, I feel like it's made such a difference to this makeup look. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I am really happy with it. I just need to sort my hair out now, but I say that I probably will do absolutely nothing with it, and I probably will end up just leaving it like this. But I think with a nice pair of sunglasses on my head, a mocktail in my hand, will finish the look. So, oh yeah, and I showed you I'm wearing an England top, obviously. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to film more makeup videos. I think I say this in every makeup video I film, but I actually enjoy doing my makeup so much. Even if I am sat here in silence, I find it so therapeutic. It just takes me out of like reality, and just, it's all I'm focusing on. It's just like the makeup at the time. And yeah, especially when I get like a good result at the end, it just makes me feel really happy. So I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely want to film more. I think in Malta will be the next time I film a makeup look now. So yeah, not long away, but also it will be more of a sun-kissed kind of glowy holiday makeup look. So yeah, if there's any other looks that you want me to film, please leave it in the comments, because I would love to film more. Anyway, have a lovely weekend, and I hope the next time I'm filming I'm saying England has won.